posted a picture of that on Instagram, and I've had a ton of people reaching out looking for that watch.
Oh, for the two-tone.
That is two-tone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And it's a factory.
It's a factory dial,
It's
yes.
a factory dial.
What would the reference be?
You mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, please.
What would it be a
717
LV?
I think
My
so.
question is that
There's a lot of argument around
did
this
it
watch.
come factory,
No,
or
it
did
didn't.
people actually?
This is swapped.
They're swapped.
This is
Okay.
swapped. Do you have
But-
the card?
I don't.
Okay, so it's 100% swapped.
Okay.
How do you know?
From
I'll
the
tell you.
factory.
I'll tell you 100% how you know these are swapped when you here. And this is just my understanding. If you think about it from a a functional point of view from Rolex wouldn't want the contrast green on green. It would be hard to see, you know. So the gold version, solid gold green, always has a gold hand right there. So they're all gold. So, which makes sense because you can see them all equally and quickly. This on a black dial has a nice contrast against the green, therefore.
Got it.
It's
So what is it
swapped.
worth?
It's still worth good money in my opinion, just because it's still a green dial. Those are worth
Yeah.
a lot of money, just on or off the watch.
Yeah.
So I definitely think there's a premium to be had there.
Yeah, because I paid a premium for
What'd you pay for it?
I paid like 18.5. 18. I just lost them, truthfully.
So it had papers when you bought it, though, right?
Yeah, I've got 6 Rolexes and 6
If you
Rolex
find
boxes
this card,
sitting at my house. and I
it'd be really interesting to.
can't find it.
And of course, if you ever wanted to know if a
It's
watch.
got the authenticity in there and the tag.
Yeah.
I could not find the card.
The box is fake, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've got so many of these guys. So.
Somebody grab me a real pillow. I'll do a quick lesson on pillows. Really, guys?
You gave him a fake box?
No.
Or just wait.
No pillow.
No pillow? Okay.
Give me a new style.
First off, you can't tell the color.
That's
Yeah, but there's something I'm gonna show everybody that this is very valuable. Bro, how hard is this? Look at this. Again. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna solve this issue right now. This has a pillow. I can feel it. This has a pillow. If it doesn't, I'm taking the rest. Just listen. If this doesn't have a pillow, I'm taking the rest of the day off for mental reasons.
That's.
Here, I got it.
Okay. Okay. Wait, this wasn't sitting there, was it?
No. It was in the safe.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah, it was in the safe.
That's the reality of business. Shit doesn't always go the right way.
It's pretty obvious, but when you're looking at a Rolex pedal, this is a genuine one. The way they fold this over
Go ahead.
is so neat and perfect, and you can always find there's like a little ridge right here and right here. You can almost feel it, and that's how that's something they put in there to keep it really nice and secure. But obviously on fake ones, it's really poorly put together, and you'll just see that it's glued. It's just really cheap. So if you ever have a box and you wonder if it's good, look for the pillow. All right, so onto the watch.
Here's your watch.
Yeah. What's it worth with the green?
So just like a naked one, typically I'd pay 11.5. I think for this, because of the dial, I'd give it honestly another couple of grand. I'd pay like 13.5 for this. Because I can because it's naked, it's gonna be a hard sell. It would be a known swap to dial.
Yeah.
So there's always that crowd of people that don't like things swapped around. If anything, I'd probably revert this back to black and just hold the dial separately.
And sell the dial separately.
Or yeah, I would do that, or even find a gold GMT that somebody would want that dial for.
Right.
So because these really do belong on the solid gold. I mean, it's still questionable. A lot of people like debate whether they came on the if they came on the two tones.
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
3 or 4 years.
Bro. He's been boom micing me for the last 2 days.
So what model year is that?
It's a 07.
So is that like 2010 and up, or is that
It's an 07. You're welcome to, if you want to try to squeeze as much as you can out of it, you're welcome to consign it with us.
What do you guys take on that?
It'll be a small percentage.
What would you list it for? Like 15,
We would
16?
ask 17.5 just to see what happens, and if it sells, great. Then you would net more money that way. But if we just buy it, then I gotta be safe in it.
I get it, dude.
Yeah.
I totally get it. Maybe I'll just consign it.
Because you can always cash out at any time.
Yeah, why don't we just consign it? So
Yeah,
you guys
let's do
can
that.
Move it.
So that's the deal here. So we'll just consign it and we'll get this knocked out.
Did we buy this, or is this a consignment?
We
We bought it. Okay. What are we asking on that, Alfred?
26.
26.
Cool.
watch like this.
You're going up. That's dope.
That'll go to 30 for sure all day.
Yeah. I love these so much. They're sick.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to come over there and beat your ass, bro.
With that boom mic.
Do you want the box?
I don't.
We're gonna throw it away.
That'd be great.
Hey,
And that was fast.
so I got a couple watches. I wanted you to take a look at. My buddy's trying to sell me those, and I have some concerns. I don't know shit about AP, so I got
What is that one?
Fake.
two of them here.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Fake.
This one's really bad though.
The blue, you can tell by the blue and the chronos.
Really? Because he was saying, like, telling me story. Oh yeah, man, I got these like cheap and whatnot, and he was saying that they went to the AP dealer and they were legit, like, you know, they checked and they you know.
Look at the case back.
Yeah.
I know. Just look at everything.
So that they're not even a good copy. They're a bad copy.
That one's.
I mean,
That one's
here's the
better.
other thing too. Look how
Yeah.
thick that is.
Yeah.
If you have the real, if you
know.
had the real one, that case back is insanely thick. That's like 44 millimeter deep sea thick.
You see how thin his is? Now I know
That's
it's
how it
fun.
should be.
The
It'd be
blue-
almost like this. Yeah.
The blue's way too light. The lettering and the
Let me see
chronos
the
is way
thickness.
too thick.
Everything.
This one would fool someone that doesn't know
Yeah,
anybody.
that one's better than that
The
one.
black one.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
horrible. Yeah, so here you go. Both of these are here. Both are bad.
I'm glad you did not buy those.
No, heck no. I told him. I can check them.
Yeah.
I got a guy.
What was he
He was trying to
charging?
push me.
What was he charging for?
Nothing. He was just saying, hey, you know, let's make a deal. I got these, blah blah, gonna give him cheap and whatnot. It's like, man, I know he's not the watch guy, so that raised my suspicions right away.
So one thing, if it's got a closed case back, start training yourself to look at this. Like this watch, it's a 15400. It's only been out. Well, we'll forget the years, but look at the rotor. Look on right here between AP. It looks like it's like there's fading. Like someone took sandpaper
Yeah,
and
yeah.
scratched right there. And just look at how much differential between like the colors. Like it's just this looks like that rotor's 40 years old.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's been worked on
Yeah,
several
it's-
times.
yeah, it's-
AP
it's
would
fine,
never
right?
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at how smooth and
Yeah, that's the
bright
thing,
that
like-
one looks.
If it was Rolex, I would maybe know something, but I don't know shit about APs. Like, I never even seen one in person, probably. I just- Very good to have nice educational videos now.
This one could fool someone, yeah, for sure. I mean, that one.
And what's like
someone that's never
legit
seen
one
an
like
AP.
that? What's the market value for a legit one like that?
For a black 15400, like 50, 48, 50.
He could rip somebody.
A little low.
Out of it, like,
Lower than that.
Yeah. But
so we guess they're selling that for a couple $100.
Because the brand new, a blue dial one of these is 62.
yeah, but 60 way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, a
Mid-40s.
brand new one, 50 grand.
Yeah. Brand new one. Yeah.
It's hard to tell in this light, but these purple, reddish jewels should all be the same color.
They're not.
These two right there are way lighter than that one right there.
Got it.
And they're not the right size. They're not even jewels, that's paint.
Yeah.
It's like a painted little, it's like a little painted cap they put in there that makes it look like jewels. So if you swirl this around, oh, here you go. Even on this side.
See right away.
The jewels are always the way,
Yeah.
even on Rolex.
Yeah.
The Batman you texted out.
Yes, I'm about to call him because he said there was actually one of those buddies that wanted to get a bunch of those Daytonas, you remember? And now he made a shit ton of money, I guess, and he wants to invest in a couple of watches for himself.
Okay.
But he just texted me like an hour ago, hey, give me a couple minutes, I want to check if I need something else too.
How much did you pay for this thing watch? How much did you pay for this?
What's up, man?
15500. Oh no, 15400 black actually. Have somebody for this watch.
Take a look at it.
I'll give it to you cheap. I'll make you a deal.
Not that cheap, but.
I mean, not that cheap, but yeah. You got me a deal on the sub, so.
Where's my loop? I mean, it's fake, right? Yeah, it's fake.
I told you cheap, man. I was thinking like $200.
Check out
200?
I'm kidding.
Okay,
A
so
buddy was trying.
Check
A buddy
out
was
this
trying
chrono
to
we
sell
bought
those to me.
60,000.
for 60?
Yeah.
Just look at the size of it. On the side.
Bro, what is this?
So that's not even a good copy. That's why I came, because buddy was trying to sell them to me. I was like, man, seems fishy like hell. I wanted to check because I don't know shit about AP.
This one actually looks damn good.
That's what I said. Yeah,
This
that
one
one's-
you can
yeah, I'm
spot
saying,
as soon
that
as
one's
you
pretty
look
good.
at it.
This one,
Yeah.
It's like a
off
very,
completely.
it's a very light, cloudy blue. It's hard to see. I don't know how.
This one
Can you see it in that?
Yeah, no, that one's.
This is like if they're fake, I want to bring them to you so you can check and see how far they got with those copies. You know.
Can you see the blue in that?
I mean, this one's pretty damn close.
It's like a. It's
That's thin.
so right there. Like when you're looking at it, right,
Yeah, as soon as it's on
just
top,
like
right?
that. It's a very. It's again. It's hard to tell on the video, but when you see it with your eyes and you know what the real one looks like, this is like a very light, cloudy, soft blue. The real one has, think almost like how dark and sharp the blue on this is, even though this is Rolex. But when you've seen the real AP26331, it's, I don't know, you can just tell. This is it's too light feeling.
No, that's the thing. He's a buddy of mine, and he was trying like sell them to me. Didn't say shit. So just, I'm gonna give you a deal and this and that. So I said, let me check those first.
Well, tell them Customs confiscated these in our attempt to defer, or what's that word?
Give them
The
back.
attempt to combat the fake market. We're gonna go ahead and confiscate them,
Break him with a hammer on the video.
shoot them later.
I'll bring that to them. I actually want to show him your video to make a point how easy it is to fake them. How easy is to spot a fake one if you do know.
Well, I mean, it is for someone like us.
That's what I'm saying,
Someone
yeah.
that's never seen them, like,
yeah,
you know, if you've never seen one of those in person, you could be walking through and most people wouldn't know the difference. But like the 15400, you took him a second.
Yeah, that's what I'm
to look
saying.
at.
It's good.
It took me a second to look at
And
that.
those cards, are they even like
No,
legit
the
copies? Or
cards,
they
no.
shitty?
Terrible. This one I can spot it right away just from the haziness in the front of it. Oh, this is my buddy Matt. He's from Connecticut.
What part?
Hold on.
Either root beer or that.
We have a root beer actually that's in polish right now. It's like a 22 pound.
Anthony, you don't know the price on the root beer? Alright.
One, two? Okay, yeah. There you go.
Anybody know what
We
your
probably
root
paid
beer
for
is?
each other one time.
That's the newer one?
21.
Hey, what do we want to ask on Alfred? What do we want to ask on pre-owned 2021 two-tone root beer?
22.5.
22.5. Go.
Oh, nice meeting you too, man. He's just trying to figure out some paper.
2021.
Hey. Sorry, I was trying to find the paper.
Yeah, it's getting. It was had some little hairlines on the glass, so we sent it to get touched up.
It was like a stock
2021, 22.5 is the price. All right, guys, just in case you are ever wondering why it's hard for us to get content, because this is what our office looks like every day and all day long. So imagine having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in here with multiple mics, multiple conversations.
It's crazy.
This
We wheeling and dealing in here. We selling watches.
What'd you just sell? Sold, by the way. Just sold. Chocolate Sky.
I do not. Oh, I do.
Pending sell as of right now. Pending sell.
I'll get that shipped out today.
Also have.
When you get it.
Hey, hand me that date, Just. We're gonna do some sales since we don't do the end of the numbers. Just in the last 15 minutes. Let me see that.
I've sold that. I sold the Datejust. Sold this. You guys are missing out. This sold for $58.5. This is super cheap. If you guys try to find it.
Sold. Buckley dial. 16014.
Sorry, it's a 16030.
That's why I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
How cool is that? What's also cool about this watch, we'll do a video on this, but
That comes up for no reason.
it's a pocket watch. Flip it over. So yeah. Right there's a pocket watch one way.
Here, hold it still.
Oh wait. So there.
It's a pocket watch both ways.
And then you flip it over. You have another view.
It's like a jailer culture. Reverse up.
Yeah, I love this watch.
It's a pocket wristwatch. I guess if that makes sense.